So today let's talk about trading psychology. I'm going to be telling you some of the things you do when your psychology is not okay, and some of the things you can do to actually balance your psychology. So first of all, when it comes to trading psychology, some of the things we do that actually messes with our psychology is over trading. And why do you overtrade? First of all, there are two reasons why you overtrade. The first reason is because you are greedy. Maybe you've made profit. You have 2 trades per day to enter. Let's say, for instance, you set a target of just 2 trades to enter in a day, and you've made profit on the first trade, made on the second trade. You then start feeling like you are now on top of your game. You are above the market. Why don't I just go for another trade again and make another profit? What is there? That is what you start feeling like. Then the moment you enter that trade, maybe you lose the trade. You say, okay, let me just get back what I've lost. Let me just try and get back what I've lost. You come again, you lose another trade. Overtrading has already started. That is how you continue losing until you will blow the account for that day. The second reason why you can overtrade is because maybe you have just 2 trades for that day. You came into the market, you took 2 straight losses from the market in that day, that particular day. The next thing that will come up in your mind is, let me just try and see if I can see another setup to get back what I've lost. Then I'll just close for the day. You enter another trade. When you enter the trade, you lose the trade again. You come again and say, this one you've lost again. Let you try again so you can see if you can recover back at least the one that you put in last. Let you just try and recover that one back. Then you close for the day. You enter another trade again. You lose, and that's how you keep losing. Because you're not even going to see your setup. Trust me, you're not even going to see your setup. You will just be entering trades. That is one of the things that also causes overtrading. Then let's go back to the second thing, which is revenge trading. That one is the worst of them all. That one is very, very wicked. Let's say, for instance, you've lost more than you can afford to lose. You've overtraded and you've lost more than what you can afford to lose. The next thing that comes in is revenge trading. You will try to revenge. See how you can come back and take out the market. The market has hit you 5-0 already. You're not okay with that one. Since you've lost more than what you can afford to lose, you come back with the last money you have on your account, and you're like, anyhow you want to be, make it be now. Not be just $50 remain. Let me just put this one, go full margin, put the whole of the $50 in the trade, and eventually you lose the money. That is how you blow accounts, based on poor psychology. The third thing you can also do that actually is one of the problems of psychology is entering premature setups. You did not really see your setup, and you just want to enter a trade. Even when you did not see your setup, you want to enter a trade. Because trust me, trading is very, very boring. It's the most boring thing you can ever do, trading. Because 95% of the time, profitable traders are actually waiting to see their setup. But unprofitable traders, they want to be in the market every single time. They want to be doing something, which is very, very wrong. 95% of the time, profitable traders are waiting for their setup. For me, if I don't see my break of structure, after seeing my break of structure, if I don't see an inducement or liquidity that the market needs to sweep before tapping me in, I am not entering that trade. But the moment when you start over trading, you forget about your setup, forget about every single thing you're supposed to be looking out for, and you just start entering random trades just because you want to make back the money you lost in the market. It's very, very wrong. What you can do to solve all of these problems are, first of all, if you tell yourself that you're going to do this thing, make sure you're doing it. If you tell yourself that you're not going to do this thing, don't do it. That is the first approach to it. The moment you're able to tell yourself that I'm going to be risking this amount on each trade, and I'm going to be risking this amount in the market every single day, I'm not going to be taking more than this every single day, and you're able to follow it, you've already conquered like 40-something% of your trading psychology. Then the second thing you need to do is, let's take for instance, you are overtrading. If overtrading is your problem, even if it means to delete your trading app after entering those 2 trades for that day, even if it means to delete those apps you normally use to enter that trade, your MT5, your broker, delete it. If that is what it will take for you to be profitable, you do it. Because what I did when I became profitable was, I was ready to take anything. I was ready to do anything at all just for that profitability to come. So if it is deleting those apps for that day that will take That is what it will take for you to actually stop over trading. Delete the app. You will see that after some time, maybe tomorrow you come again, enter your 2 trades. After entering the 2 trades, you delete it, come back the next day, just like that. After some time, you get used to it, to the extent that you don't even need to delete the app again. You can just trade anytime you like and just do your thing without making those mistakes again, because you've become very strong. Then the second thing is, if you actually revenge trading, what you need to do is just make sure you take control of yourself, because it is when you're not able to control yourself, that is when you can go and revenge trade. You've already lost. You have already lost. Accept your loss. Accept your loss. Close your laptop, off your phone, go and relax. Wait for the next day. Your brain is going to be more relaxed and refreshed when you come back the next day. Trust me. Just try these things I'm saying, and you will find out that it is actually true. If you're able to build the ability to close your laptop, off your phone, go and relax, wait for the next day, your brain is going to be so relaxed, you will not even remember that you even made losses yesterday. Your brain is going to be refreshed. You're going to be processing things more better than when you're trying to, make back that money. It has never helped anybody. Revenge trading has never helped anybody, and it's not going to help you. So don't even think that you might be lucky. You get? Then for premature setups, all you need to do is just to detach yourself from your screen. Detach yourself from your trading view, because that's the most important thing. The more you stay on that trading view app, the more you start looking for imaginary setups that are not even there. You start entering trades that are not even there. So just make sure you're staying away from your trading view. The reason why I'm saying all of these things is because somebody messaged me today. Even before then, a lot of persons have been messaging me that they bought about 3 Profem accounts. Like the guy that messaged me today, he has bought 3 Profem accounts and he has blown all of them. He's currently on another 2 new one, which is even in serious drawdown. So I had to give him this advice, and I told him that I'm also going to post it in a video so that other people can learn from it. You've blown 3 accounts and you're currently on another one because of psychology. Only because of psychology. And you still don't want to, put in all the effort you need to put in, whatever it will take to make sure you're out of that shithole. So that's all I have for you for today. Then for those of us that want to buy prop firms, make sure you're profitable before you buy prop firms. I've always been saying this thing, because a lot of persons are reaching out to me and they're telling me, I've blown this other prop firm, I've blown this other. One thing you need to ask yourself is, are you going to be able to do this thing consistently? Before you buy a prop firm, ask yourself whether you're going to be able to do it consistently. You're going to be able to pass the phases of the challenge, still come out, make profit and withdraw consistently for like 10 to 20 years, the way some other traders has been in this game. You're supposed to ask yourself that question first before you buy a prop firm account, or before you even fund your account. But a lot of persons don't do this. They just come into the market after they've been lucky with 1 or 2 trades and made small profit. They just rush, go and buy prop firm. When you buy the prop firm, that is even the worst. It's even better you fund your own account, your own live money on your live account, and even blow it than when you go and buy prop firm. Because prop firm, their rules are very tight, meaning you're even going to blow more than 10 in a row if you're not careful. So that's all I have for you for today. If you want to be seeing more contents like this, make sure you follow this particular page, subscribe if you're watching from YouTube, and click the like button so that other people can also see it, comment, share, so that TikTok, Facebook, YouTube is going to suggest this video to other people that are looking for this kind of content, and it's going to also help them to just the same way it has helped you. So I'm out for now. I'll be back again with another banger.